from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Pillar is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot tonight.
Now batting, Neil Walker. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Young is there, and that's the 3rd out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Xander Bogaerts becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the first. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 8. Kendrys
Infield in the
Morales.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Young is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's ball 1. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Designated hitter, Carlos
into the
Beltran.
windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Jay. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder
Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar.
Pilar.
He reached on a single in his first try. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second base.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder,
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Walker ranging into the outfield makes the play, one away. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pops this one up, calling for it. Morales, 2 down. So now 2 away for Chris Young.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo ranging back, and it's off the green monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at 2nd with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yelich.
Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos
15.
Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in once again, Kevin Pilar.
Pilar.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young coming on. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Red Sox. First baseman, Hanley.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Morales is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusney Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson has room in foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Ramirez comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Young is there. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped toward the gap in right. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Ramirez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gary
First
Sanchez.
pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 count. Here it is. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Right field. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Beltran.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double, and he'll pull into 2nd with 1 away. Digging in to try it again,
fielder,
John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards 2nd. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. In now, Rusney Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus.
It's Young.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Ready with the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a line drive. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo is under it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Young, and he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. At the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yelich.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. On the ground to third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Jay has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Craig Kimbrell.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Morales is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fernando Abad comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he is in there. Striding into the box, John Jay, 0 for 3 with an RBI. In this one, Teoscar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Rognadodor now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Ned Odor.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Hernandez ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready now, Neil Walker. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Line to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hard hit to first. To his right, Ramirez. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a
hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Luke Gregerson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Jake Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bruce. This change for the Astros. Now playing left field. Number 35, Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. He lined out in his last trip. So looking for better fortunes here. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Andrew Benintendi.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez is after it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. They'll go to work on getting... Tony Sipp is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tony Sipp.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Yelich rounds third and is striding for home. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stands. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Daniel Descalso will be called upon. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
First baseman, number 8, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Descalso moving to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over. Tony Kemp will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Kevin
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, there are 2 on now with only 1 away. And he's safe. So a big moment here and standing in, Rusney Castillo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jacoby Ellsbury will look to provide a little punch off the bench.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man, Carlos Beltran.